I've recently purchased an Android Auto and Apple CarPlay head unit. This is a Carpuride W109 Pro, which has dual Bluetooth. My car is a Land Rover Discovery 4 SE 2010 model, and it has a Bluetooth facility, but the Bluetooth is only for the mobile phone. It doesn't allow you to play audio through it. So the head unit will give me extra function, so I can listen to the radio and what have you. In this video I'll create a bracket that will hold the head unit as close to the existing radio head, data head as possible, but with a flip up function so that you can still use the existing radio. I'll take you through how I designed that, and then at the end I'll give you my opinion on the Carpuride unit, which is not perfect but pretty good. And yes, I purchased this unit. It is not sponsored in any way. So this is the dashboard of the Land Rover. You can see the data head's quite small on this car, so I've got to try and work out how I can squeeze it in there. Prior to this I came up with various cardboard templates and sort of trimmed them to size, worked them out in CAD as to what size I did, and then made this one in MDF with the 4 various holes, just to work out what height it should be. In the end it proved that the top one was the one to use. And this is the final design in Fusion 360. You see it's got to have a kick out on the bottom. That I'm going to attach with VHP tape, and the top edge will tuck in under the dashboard. The whole thing is going to be made out of 3mm thick acrylic, which I will cut on my CO2 laser. And the bottom will be line bent using heat. You can bend acrylic at 200 degrees and it will give you a good bend. And here's the bracket installed. I've secured the bottom edge with VHP tape and tucked the top edge in up under the upholstery there. And this is the bracket. I took the mounting part off one of the brackets supplied with the unit and bolted it on there. As you can see, the head unit just clips on or off. You can take it away with you if you want to. You're worried about security. And the cables come in from the left side. So I just thought I'd show how long it takes for the Carpuride to boot from first power up. You can see it tries to connect to Bluetooth, which it'll do in a moment. It's actually not too bad. And then go into, in my case, Android Auto. It always goes into the last thing that you were using when you shut it off. And there it goes, it's booted into Android Auto. The head unit works really well. It has dual Bluetooth, which means you can connect to Bluetooth to your phone and to the car if your Bluetooth can play audio through your stereo. It also connects via FM to your car stereo or via the aux cable. Now, I found the aux cable to be the most reliable in my case. The unit is capable of connecting to more than one phone, which for me has caused a problem. It's not easy to switch between the phones once it's picked one. For example, if it picks my wife's phone, then I can't. It wouldn't in fact let me disconnect Bluetooth on her phone, so my phone could connect. So what I've done is taken it off her phone, so she has to plug the cable in, and my phone will connect via Bluetooth because I use the car more often. I also had a problem with the navigation on the headset, in that the volume of the voice was too low. It would be something like a quarter of the volume of any music playing, which made it very hard to hear. The solution proved to be turning loudness off in the equalizer from the home menu. If I did that, then it was fine, but with loudness on you could barely hear it. If there's any interest in the design files, let me know and I'll put them up on my Etsy page and put a link in the description. So all in all, I'm happy with my purchase. It does everything you would expect of a modern car, and you can attach a reversing camera, which I haven't done yet. Maybe I'll do that in the future. and my bracket works well. It looks like as good as you could expect, really, without hacking the dashboard about, and gives you access to the existing radio just sort of by flipping it up. All good. Bit of a learning curve and takes a bit of getting used to, but otherwise great. I like it.